I don't like this draft at all.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
It's a pretty hard turtle draft, yeah. They're just sitting back until they're strong enough. I mean, they will outskill late game. They're stronger late game.
Will we ever
Just getting
get
there.
Among Us streams again?
Fake shoot over the 6? The answer is no.
But his fate will look to the middle tower rise again.
I think FDM lost too.
There is little hope for Radiant's middle tower.
When did the Awkward get good? I hate that hero. Thank you, Flair, for the 27.
Yep, see.
Like the new 14 for the 19.
Dire's bottom tower is in danger. Dire should look to their bottom tower. Dire's bottom tower is in danger. Dire's bottom tower is under
Essence Ring Wisp. Okay. Okay. How quick was my LASIK? You're scared of it? Like 10 minutes in total, dude. Don't be scared.
Radiant's top tower is
Essence Ring doesn't work? Oh, they changed it? Oh, that's too bad.
Radiant's top tower.
I couldn't see if it worked or not there. That chrono was the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. But it's okay. Because the only thing worse than that chrono is TP's positioning in the fight.
For the Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's is under attack.
How does this work with Metamorph? Is it even fun watching one-sided games over playing? This game is not one-sided. It might seem so because of the fights. But Seeker is actually not getting so much map control out of it. And the goal is still even. There's 1k at most. Look, Arc Warden even just died here. For a trade for Angolier.
Radiant's curve makes the ultimate sacrifice.
It's still a competitive game. Either way. Either team can win. Doesn't have Kono, yeah, he has to back off. You just find that Secret is a better team macro-wise. They play the map better. But it's still losable for them. Oh, does TB die here? Oh, it doesn't have a BKB or anything. Does it have W? Yes, W. No cares. Was this position for Pango? No, it's free.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Blink Vlads, huh?
Structures are fortified.
He missed! Oh, it's fine, I think. It's fine. What talent did you take? Mana? Oh, this is not a mana game. This is absolutely a longer queue game. He's trying to stop them from going to the taxi. No, he PKP'd! 9 seconds gone. That's a very good game for a longer queue, just because of Chronosphere. You might not always be able to reach without the extra range. And if you go Vlad's early anyway, you might not need the mana, especially with power threats. You get so much efficiency with just switching to ints. But yeah, back to the guy that said, is it fun to watch one-sided games? This game is not that one-sided. It's very competitive still. This is the biggest lead there is, like 7k or so on XP. I still say this game is in Secret's favor. Yeah. Should be. Should be. They're just gonna hold out to like 45 minutes. And then suddenly Arc Warden is 2 heroes instead of 1. What are the boots to get on Pango? I usually keep brown boots. And then I wait for travels if it comes down to it. But it rarely does. I only get power threats if I get the opportunity to man fight enemy hard carries. But yeah, when I'm facing a Void fucking Arc Warden, I'm not bothering. I don't go power threats in these cases. You don't want to man fight these things, man. You don't want to be close to them. I should stop saying man fight actually. It's gonna get me cancelled in like a fucking year or 2 from now.
That should help. Scanning for enemy.
Take a BGGH Nebu for dates. Woman fight? No, that's definitely gonna get you cancelled in a year from now.
Dire are scanning for enemies. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I don't know if Aghanim Tiny is strong anymore. They nerfed it quite a bit. It used to be completely overpowered when it first came out. And when they nerfed it 3 more times, it was still overpowered. But now it doesn't look that good. I think it's like limited to 6 trees that you can throw or some shit like that. But it's not the same. I can't see here. Black Save's gonna quit streaming? Did he?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I just spoke to him yesterday. I think there's a limit on how many trees you can toss now. Instead of just all the trees in range. If his meeting goes well, he's gonna quit streaming. Oh, but that's a good thing though. I think he's talking about team deals. Because in that case, he's gonna play professional Dota again. And it's a good thing. BKB kind of game? No, right? More like a satanic game.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Those tiny biters go in the late game? Pretty much this. He can go crit. I think a small crit is worth whatever he's buying here. Oh my god. Link! You actually lived. Oh, at what cost?
Precious bounty.
This is what I mean with Secret plays the map better. They're outplaying FTM so much. At least they have no chrono now. There's an opening here to fight after Rasta is up. Oh, after Tiny is back up. So they have about a 40-second time window to search for a fight. That's after Tiny gets up, and that's before Chronosphere is back up. What the fuck? What? It lifted after the blink.
Radiant's middle barracks. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Will
Yep.
Radiant resist?
About a 40-second window to fight. The question is, do they take it? They must be feeling some pressure. Yeah, they're going for it. They understand. No cone. Oh, he's so fucking rolling thunder! Boo!
Radiant's bottom
Well,
tower is
Chrono's back up now.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh no, Yapzor. What are you doing, son? Well, so much for that rolling thunder steal.
Stop shooting me and I'll fly and chat Mr.
Thank
Stream
you, all
for
knocks
a
for the
chance.
32 months of tier 3. I would never shoot you in offline chat. Oh, they have Chrono, don't they? Yeah, of course they have Chrono. What is this initiate? My game crashed. Yep. Free game, no bitching. Lobby not found. Free game.
Dire's top tower is in danger. Dire's top tower has fallen. There is little hope for Radiant's middle tower. Dire should look to their middle tower. Dire's middle tower is under
Game is over, man. Just was waiting for the delay. Couldn't shop. No lobby means no game.
for Dire's middle tower. Dire's structures are fortified.
See you later, nerds.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Greaves are good on Pango. Nice synergy with This hero in general. Gives make you tanky. And you get to dispel something. Usually you want to hold it for a silence. So yeah, it's a good item on Pango. This is really fucking expensive. It's not an item you can make on a 4 Pango though. It's not a... You don't get enough gold. Too poor.
Is in danger.
I'll play Troy tomorrow, I think, before the game start. Type nuke in chat? What's nuke?
Radiant's top
Oh,
tower
holy shit.
is under attack. Radiant should look to their middle
That's a
tower.
pretty nice command. The fuck? Holy shit. Is there cooldown on it? Man, who puts cooldowns on nukes? I think we should give tier 3 subs access to nuke.
Has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It should be a longer timeout than 2 seconds. It should be random, between 1 second and like 1 year. And shootout should not even be a 10-second timeout. Shootout should be permanent ban for the loser.
Eager to know darkness. My house.
Bullseye.
I'll play Noita again sometime. Or when the game fully releases.
The
Mine
darkness
at last.
We'll see, man. Same for Bannerlord. Like itching that Bannerlord game again. Like I wanna club some people. But yeah, waiting for 4 releases.
is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
Fucking early access games.
damage.
I'm kinda interested in the new world MMO, but again, waiting for the full game. I don't like beta games. Don't like early access. Don't like trailers. Everything is so cocky. Go product or bust.
Radiant should look to their top tower.
Oh my, who eggs like that? Wing, wing.
Killing spree. Ownage.
I only played card games casually. I never got into them. I always get bored when I figure out the game a little bit. What the fuck is this? Protesters?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Destroy the mighty Roshan in his pit.
I think that should just be a sub command. Yeah. Just let everybody nuke each other.
The tower is in danger. Dire should look to their top tower. Radiant should look to their bottom tower.
The thing is being a bug magnet like you, even playing full released game.
Thank you, Exos Delta for the 37 and Soulfire for the 13.
Top tower
Can't take links right now, man. Can't play all the music anymore on Steam. Finding bugs in new games is just natural. There's so many unintended mechanics, unintended interactions between different mechanics. It's only normal you'll find bugs.
tower is under attack. Dire should look to their top tower. The dire glyph is now active.
I like the Hades game.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, waiting for the full release of that game too. I fucking hate early access. I just said it, like every fucking game is early access these days.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger. Radiant should look to their middle tower.
1 minute cooldown on nuke. I think let any subs past
Radiant's
3
middle
months
tower
use
is
nuke.
under attack.
Just put on like a 10-minute cooldown or something. Just let them nuke away. Whoever dies, dies.
Radiant should look to their
Yeah, the game is up yet.
See you later, nerds. See you later, nerds.
Later, nerds. No game yet. Maybe page 2? Nope. No game.
The radiant glyph is now active. Radiant's time is money.
You are the best of the
Thank you,
rest.
Akron, for the 16, man.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is no more.
Whee! Whee! I'm not playing that many games off stream these days. Only Battle Brothers. I think I'll start on Wasteland 3 soon.
This is the real deal. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is no more. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Wicked set! Tower is unbelievable! Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I've played Fell Seal. I didn't like it that much. I really dislike the graphic style of that game. You can blink out of that, by the way. If you had blink ready.
Double kill! Monster kill! Unbelievable! Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I've played Crusader Kings. I don't wanna play. I know the new Crusader Kings is coming out soon. Yeah, those games are too much of a spreadsheet simulator for me. I'm like, I'm too digit IQ, man. I can't play games like Crusader Kings. I have to rely on instinct and reaction speed to win games. If I have to use my brain, I lose.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Just play PoE. Speaking of PoE, Korn's character just fucking died again last night.
Dire's top
He
tower
was playing like an, I think it was 8000 HP Juggernaut. Or Chieftain, I'm not sure which.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
And he got one tap by fucking Dominus. Like the lightning punch.
Will Dire stand tall?
8000 HP one tapped. People say damage output in that game is fine.
See you later, nerds.
Holy shit! Cargo!
Who says that? Oh, you'll find a lot of people defending PoE late game, man.
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
Watch his death? Oh, we can watch his death. Let me get out of this game first. Oh my god, it's so hard to look at though. I didn't even see what killed him the first time I looked. Let's see, which one is it? This one, I think. Look at this shit. Because I can't see shit in the screen, man. There's too much shit happening at the same time. There's at least that's an audio cue, I think. He goes like Light of Divinity or some shit. But yeah, literal one shot. What killed him? It was the lightning punch. So he just has a lightning punch that charges up over like half a second or something, and then you get one tapped. But it's pretty hard to see because, you know, there's so much shit going on. You have like 20 auras, he's like 1000 spikes, he's hitting at the same time. He's playing the gauntlet. I think mobs do like what, roughly 40% more damage or something? It's about 30 to 40. I'm not sure what the exact number is. I'm watching Gamescom in 5 hours? I don't know Gamescom was even on. I didn't even know they were doing Gamescom during Corona. Almost half of top 10 died today. That's pretty funny. Ah, fuck PoE late game, man. It's honestly just a matter of time.
It is Diamond's ban. It is Radiant's ban.
If you die in PoE, you just lose. I'm not sure what the exact rules are for this league for him. With the gauntlet, but I think it's based on the bosses you kill and the levels you have on the character itself. So if the character dies, you lose all your points. And then you get points for killing certain bosses, you get points for like each level up and stuff.
10 seconds.
It's something like that.
5 seconds.
You don't get a full reset if you die because you still gather your currency and your stash and stuff. But yeah, you lose all your points, which can be really rough. Like you could still make it maybe if all of the top 50 die in one day. It's unlikely though.
None on this stage.
Because at least he keeps his atlas and he keeps all his maps. It can be a strat to level up to a certain point and hope other people die. For sure. I mean, people do that all the time. They just, they go to really high level, they do some of the bosses, and then they just farm easy maps non-stop. Instead of trying for more dangerous bosses and shit. Some builds aren't really made to kill certain bosses, so it's much harder. But yeah, you gotta whip it out, man. Go balls deep. Only one number one. But he died again? What? He died this morning again? What? Oh, okay, look at this. What even killed him? Look at this. What even kills him?
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
What? What even killed him? Oh, those red things on the ground? What?
Radiant's turn to ban.
Yep. I hate these kind of deaths. I hate them so much.
Turn to ban.
I'm talking about Korn.
Radiant's turn to battle.
He lost both his characters in like a day's span or something. That one's really obvious. It was pretty obvious. But the thing is, it only takes one try. Like, you could dodge that 99 times, which you probably did that day. But that one fucking time out of 100. That one fucking time, man. And he just died to these fucking random ass shit.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
He loses everything when he dies there.
To pick.
Hardcore race, man. But most importantly, he loses his points for the race. If you kept your points, you would still have a decent chance, because I think he killed almost every boss in the game. And he was grinding levels. Man, if I were him, I would skip all the one-shotty shit bosses.
5 seconds.
He hadn't even started killing the late game bosses? Oh, fuck, man. I just assumed he did, because he had so much HP already. The 2 deaths I shown are noob deaths. It's easily avoidable. Yeah, but you don't get my point, dude. This guy plays PvE for like fucking years. Of course they're noob deaths. The point is that he probably dodged them over 1,000 times in the same death. On the same day. But it's that 1 in 1,000 that got him.
Dyer's turn to pick. 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's just one slip and then you die. Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
I admit nothing but my
Yeah, I think if it leaves us for subs no one ever heard of again. Put it on the cooldown and that's fine, I think. Yeah. That's the point of hardcore. It's kind of the point of hardcore, but I don't like the way they do it. If I die in hardcore mode in any action RPG, I want it to feel like it's my mistake. Every time. That it was fair. I don't want to die because of some fucking after death effect from some mob. From 20 mobs that are spawned at the same time. Well, I have 20 attacks going off at the same time and 5 auras going off. And you can't see fucking shit. Almost all my deaths on PoE are just so... Like, oh, yeah, guess I got one shot somewhere.
5 seconds.
I guess some guy no one knows for the 30 months. Yeah, sometimes you do Legion, and there's this off-screen mob that just throws a fucking spear in your face and you get one shot. It's like, oh, I guess I'm just dead.
Ranger.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Dyer's
Oh, I agree with that. Both the deaths were just such bad mistakes to make. But I don't think you should get punished that much for a mistake like that. It's like half a second to a second wind-up and you get one shot from a 8,000 HP build on a Juggernaut. How many people even play with 8,000 HP?
5 seconds.
It was a champion with Perma Fortify. I thought it was Juggernaut. Or whatever build it was. 8k HP is a lot for hardcore there. He's starting from scratch. It's like 6 days of playing or something.
It is Radiant's ban. Dire's turn to ban.
I don't really understand competitive PoE either. What if someone just gets really lucky with unique drops or something? Would you just kind of win? Maybe not with Harvest.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
Uniques are shit? No, there's some uniques that are decent. Pretty funny to see though. Yeah, hate it! Hate it. Yeah, good rares are better, but good rares are also much rarer than every unique in the fucking game. Except for like a few. Unless you're Tucker and just roll tier 1 flat fizz and tier 1 percentage fizz on the same weapon with one fucking physical damage roll or physical harvest roll.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Ah. It sucks that PoE is like the only decent action RPG, for making builds at least. Has Climb won anything yet? I don't know. I think he won things in the past for PoE. You can do fun builds in Grim Dawn. But you're quite limited in Grim Dawn what you can do.
Dire's turn.
I find Grim Dawn to be one of those games you just get max level once and you never touch the game again. I have no faith in Diablo 4, dude. That game is... PoE really needs a good
10
competitor.
seconds.
They need somebody to teach them how to do proper boss fights that are actually enjoyable to play.
5 seconds.
I speak for the
Choose
trees.
your hero.
I haven't seen any boss for PoE 2. I didn't realize they even released anything yet for that game.
I admit nothing but my sadness that you're gone. I admit nothing but my sadness that you're gone. I admit nothing but my sadness that you're gone.
I don't even know how to... I wouldn't even know how to... I would ever make a good boss fight for action RPG games. It's just... The games are too stat-based. There's so much variance in damage output. And survivability even. It's not like you make a boss for Dark Souls or Sekiro or something, because then you match the stats for the player at that point of the game. But no, it's so different for action RPG games.
哎，队友呢？队友嘞？
Let us skirmish.
Oh fuck, Awakener fight. The Ceres fight is so stupid. I think last time I fought a Ceres, I didn't even get hit and I still hated the fight. Something about being kited by a boss just feels so boring and annoying to play.
我是一个没有感情的刷钱机器。
Oops.
Oh, I also went into Aziri fight blind. I also died in an instant. I forgot what killed me. I went into every fight blind. I didn't look up anything. And a lot of the fights in the game, they're just like, I don't know what kills me. I have no idea what fucking kills me. All the time. What the fuck? Roger, hello? How do new players figure out the skill tree? Skill tree isn't so bad. You can use Path of Building to try out different branches of your skill builds and then see which one gives more DPS for whatever skill you're using. In general, you'll find that builds are very limited even. Only so many things you can pick. A lot of builds even comes down to cluster jewels and shit. Or you can just borrow a build from somebody else.
Battle seeks resolution.
Wow!
4 runes. I guess it's kind of evened out for the kill. No, it's more actually. It's way more. Oh wait, no, they got the kill too. I saw the wrong team name. Ay, 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 ay. Now, Pew is also a very confusing game. Like, I come back to the game every few years, and I still get confused when I read skills. Just to see what they do. Like, I have... This is so much random text. Is this a thing with Wisp? You go overcharged level 1 to trade? And then he goes Brace so the race is max HP so it heals more? I mean, it's still only 0.5% per second, I think.
Radiant's courier.
Yeah, it's not much heal. It's like one auto attack or something with 2 auto attacks. I thought he wanted to kill his courier too. Actually getting zoned by a Wisp with a Bracer. Oh, for sure. You could have experimenting with Wisp. Getting ready for that OG matchup eventually. And of course they want to find out how good it really is. Man, Overcharge is really overpowered when I think about it. Fucking level 2 gives 80 attack speeds? And it gives 80 attack speed to his ally too? Fucking 140 at level 4? And oh, this fucking skill gives 280 attack speed. It's pretty much only attack speed. Attack speed is the best damage modifier in the game. They almost got cliffed there. Look at that, he's waiting for it. But they're aware. They're aware of the cliffing.
That is what you sound like.
But the region is pretty good too. Fuck, they're dying all over the place. I'm watching this shit lane. Doom got solo killed mid. And Rubik died here when I looked away. Nice. Nice. Why would you ever skill these balls when this fucking skill exists? What, miss?
Every coin helps.
Oh my god, was it uphill miss? And then he dies like a noob anyway. Fucking puppy. Oh, this might be a kill on Matuma Dog even. But he's faster. No boots on clock and this guy's power threats. 400 MS versus 310. One patch back, clock would have made it, I think. Would have had more speed. Get close enough for W. Maybe, maybe.
That should help.
I am not done with Troy yet. I still have to beat that game, but I keep putting it off. There's something all off-putting about that Troy game. I don't know. I think it's because I already found out what the best unit is to play with.
Dire should look to their middle tower.
I want real human moments. I want to see you.
Timber is pretty good against Wisp, but not perfect. With Timber, you need a lockdown for it. There's some heroes in general that are very good against Wisp, like Witch Doctor, and I think Tidehunter is okay-ish. I'm not sure about Tidehunter. A lot of the AoE heroes are good, of course. I don't know. It's hard to say. Wisp is different now. He gives 140 attack speed to his carry. There's nothing in the game that gives 140 attack speed.
Dire are scanning for enemies. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant should look to their bottom tower. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
As a skill, I mean. There's like nothing in the game at all. This is the most attack speed you ever get.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Press the attack? Maybe press the attack, yeah. It's crazy good. What the fuck? He just yups or? Relax, Agent Jobs are making fucking MKB first again. The Sprout. Where's the damage? What the fuck is this? He stopped to hit the courier in between his whole fucking focused fire hits. Yep, over. How much does Leap give? I think Leap is 60 plus 75? Not sure. With the talent, of course. It's 100 actually. Plus 75. So it's 175. That's pretty good. But yeah, it's only for himself. No, it doesn't stack. It refreshes only. I think the main thing about Polym is that it gives 175 attack speed, but you need items to scale with it. Wisp doesn't need any item to scale with it because he gives it to the guy that is scaling. In this case, Sven. Like a free moonshot for the Sven.
Tower is under attack.
I think Wisp might just be a better ogre. For late game at least. You're basically trading Fire Blast for Relocate between the two heroes. And I'd rather have Relocate than fucking Fire Blast.
That's exact.
No more chance to one-shot Ancients. He's too weak to kill them at level 7 now. Nobody cares about the position 5. Who saves the person that saves others?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. There is little hope for Radiant's middle tower.
I didn't see it. Watchmen series. I don't watch HBO. I'm too lazy to buy 2 subscriptions for things to watch. So I just watch Netflix or no watch. Never heard of The Last Dance. The shit part about Dutch Netflix is that we don't get a lot of the good shows. So every time somebody recommends me good shows to watch on Netflix, they're usually from Kokona Lands. And I look it up in my Netflix and it's just not there, man. Not the same. Use a VPN. I'm too lazy. Way too lazy. Am I watching Secret play Battle Cup together here? Or what the fuck is this game?
Radiant's have fortified their structures against attack. Radiant's top tower is in danger. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
There should be a message when the nuke is ready.
Is in danger.
The seeds are formed.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning for enemies. Dire have fortified their structures against attack. Radiant's bottom tower is in danger. Radiant's bottom tower is no more. Dire should look to their top tower. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh boy. Oh, they're just pushing out the wave. But they're kinda ready here for a fight. But they choose to not go. Ah, fuck, man. I'm actually just watching a Battle Cup match.
Masterful move.
Hook! Puppy's blocking it. They found the wisp. But they also found the position 5. Whoa, 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 wait a second here. Oh, you didn't kill him! Jesus. Can they kite him? There is no spells ready anywhere. Does he have relocate? He does not. FTM got baited.
Radiant's is under attack. Mega kill. has fallen.
Yep. Yep.
Radiant's top tower is no more.
Yep. 420.
Look, Sagan. Pray.
How come it doesn't show the network advantage from here? It starts at like 7 minutes or something. You think it's draft? Oh, like that. So it's... No, wait. It's 90-minute game. 20 minutes. Huh. Oh, I think this is when the keeps spawn. Because it was 1k net of advantage before keep spawn, or when the keep spawns at 0. Weird. Yeah, it's weird that it doesn't show until like... What is it, like 7 minutes or something? 7, 8 minutes. Oh my god, Bane ended the game with 1400 net worth. Oh my god, dude, he dropped to 200 net worth at some point. How do you drop to 200 net worth? What? Look, he's hitting the bottom. Actual rock bottom net worth. What the fuck did he buy? Tangos, windlace. Look at this. 6 minutes time he bought a windlace. There's nothing in between. Wards and sentries. Wards and sentries. 11-minute boots. Wards and sentries. Magic stick at 15 minutes. Wards and sentries, wards and sentries. Magic won at 18 minutes. The game ended. This is sadder than Titanic. Not like this, man. Imagine being Sven. You clear one keep wave and you have more gold than Bane ever made at 5 minutes into the game. $134 GPM. What's base GPM these days? 90? Oh my god. It's 100 now? If you killed one keep per minute, you would have had more gold than he did in that game. So 20 keeps, you have more gold than him. Someone did buy him a book. Or this doesn't show book purchase? No, I don't think it shows the book here. Unless I'm blind. But it should be here, the 10-minute mark. I'm pretty sure it doesn't show book. Oh well. Waiting for next game. That one should be good. Nigma versus VP.
I'll take that as tribute. Coin for me.
God, I love money.
Big boy
Thank you,
numbers.
Bam Move, for the 74 months, man. Play quick game. I don't trust it anymore. It's gonna be like a 1,000-year game again. Secret already played both games, yeah. So, whoa. Easy games, really. First game could have gone either way. But, oh, they still won easily post-mid game.
Radiant have fortified their structures against attack. There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
I think he had to toss him back to kill. Black should be joining me soon too. He said he was gonna be here for game 3 of the previous matchup or when VP Enigma starts. I don't know what he's doing. I think he was just getting food and stuff.
There is little hope for Radiant's middle tower.
I'm sure he's blending chicken as we speak.
Dire should look to their middle tower. Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Haste.
I'll be playing Bannerlords when it fully comes out. What rank was I in SC2? I was only Masters. I wasn't that good at StarCraft 2. Just average. StarCraft is a hard game, man.
Glyph is now active.
Play Rampot as a Zerg? I always played Zerg. I like greeting.
Where are you going?
Killing spree. There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
That's only just.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Killing spree. Double kill.
What have we here?
Let's see. Is the game up yet? What is this? X9 Myanmar Dota Online Championship? What the fuck?
Dire's top tower.
Rock it on.
Nice pause during a smoke, yes.
That's what you sound like. Nothing but
Bok,
my
bok,
sadness
bok.
that you're gone. I admit nothing but my sadness that you're gone.
What the f just happened?
I admit nothing but my sadness
Let
that
us
you're gone.
skirmish.
Tell me someone saw that.
There we go. What's up? I like how fast this tournament moves. I suppose it's mostly because it's all online. They don't have to swap out PCs and stuff. Swapping PCs? Yeah, they swap out PCs on LAN. Well, some LANs they take out the SSD, and other LANs they take out the entire PC because people want to have their settings. And they don't want to wait for like Steam Cloud or some shit. And this is not a LAN tournament. That's what I'm saying, that's why it's so fast. Remember when people played at LANs? It's been a while, huh? Almost a year now. Fuck, man.